Tarot here. We're going to do Capricorn general read for November 2024. I'm going to start off with the story cards. I'm also going to apologize and say sorry for the late read. I got really sick. Sinus infections, everything going on, bronchial pneumonia, possible COVID, and my kids and family. My kids got sick. Everything was bad. I was the worst hit for some reason. Could have been because I'm the only one that had vaccinated shots. Just kidding. Oh, I was. I'm just putting it out there. Doesn't mean shit. There's no proof of anything. Alright, let's carry on. Let's get out of here before I get shut down. Alright, let's go. Let's check out your story, Capricorn. Now, I'm a Capricorn, and I've actually waited last for you because I needed something to look forward to. So I wanted to. I'm checking out this read for myself as well. Let's check out our story for November 2024. Capricorn, let's do it. Alright, let's go. First card is adoration. So adoration for your partner possibly, or adoration for yourself, or the loved ones around you, people who helped you in life. Helped you through that sick period maybe. Maybe you were sick too. I don't know. Yeah, you're at a crossing. You have an adoration, but you're also at a crossing. Interesting. What are you currently dealing with? What are you currently dealing with there, Capricorn? Some sort of duality, some sort of push-pull, runner-chaser type of thing here. You might be thinking the same stuff at the same time or having similar dreams. Just getting messages from the ether at the same time as someone else. That was in the past, right? So they might be crossing, they might be choosing to move on or move towards or make something more official. I don't know yet. Let's check out. What are you currently dealing with? And that is love. So you are dealing with love there, Capricorn. This is really nice. Alright, what does the future hold for you, Capricorn, in your story? A couple of cards want to come out. Which one? This one? You're going to be called upon to act when it comes to this connection. See, it's a boy and a girl going up the hill. They're being called upon. Hopefully it's safe. There's nothing too bad going on, sus, or anything going on in the future there. But yeah, being called upon, you have to act. All right, what's your overall resonating theme here for you, Capricorn? And that is seeking. Something you've been seeking for some time. You might have, wanted to have a relationship. You've started one, or some sort of connection that you've had in the past. They pull a chaser thing, so it could be someone from the past you've already reconciled with, or you're beginning to reconcile with, and it's starting to progress back to something. Maybe you have to work on trust or something like that. Let's go to your synchronicities. How many synchronicity cards does Capricorn need? 3. 4. I said 3, and then I moved it and said 4. Okay, so I'll pick 3 or 4. Let's figure it out. Whoa. Wasn't happy when I said that, so let's just pick 3 for now. Alright, 3. 1 is incarnation. Okay, so incarnation. So maybe there's someone you've just met, or you're in a relationship with someone that you feel like you've known for a long time, or in a previous life, or something like that. It all depends on your spiritual beliefs. And then here we've got night vision. So you're able to see through the shit, but you also might be getting messages through your dreams. Getting visions at night. It could be astral traveling or getting into that type of stuff. Or feeling like you know what's around the corner. Also, whatever's trying to be cloaked from you you're able to see through it. You've got X-ray vision. And we've got summer. So for me, I'm heading into summer in December. So I'm in Australia, right? Southern Hemisphere. So for you guys, it might be something that happened in the summer, or something that's about to happen in the summer in the future for you. And then we have the shaman. So someone needing to heal oneself mentally, or something like that. Alright. Interesting read. I don't quite know what's about to come. Didn't really tell us what's around the corner. It just said we're going to be called into action. So whatever that means for you when that happens. Let's see what happens. Alright, let's check out the general monthly mood when it comes to Capricorn in November 2024. First 2 cards are going to indicate how you initially... first 2 cards are going to be the frame of mind in which you're entering the month. The third card will be what made you feel that way. What put you in that frame of mind. Alright, 2 cards to indicate. What's the frame of mind? Your strength's been tested. There's approachability, there's a resentment from the past. You still haven't healed something from the past, particularly if you've reconciled with someone. You haven't had that proper conversation yet. Yeah, there's some cruel... No one's you're trying to communicate, and the other person still, you feel that you don't trust them. You feel like they're still hiding something. There's some cruel words being said, so just be careful what you're saying to the person, or they are saying to you. And why are you in that frame of mind? Because there's some sort of hidden motives and superficial confusion, short-sightedness, ignorance. Yeah, you're worried. Something's stung you in the past. Someone was a little bit cunning with you. And you found out, and you might have brought them back into your life because you're working on trust together, but you don't trust them. And it's all based on hidden motives. You feel like there's something they're hiding. This is just a frame of mind, right, guys? This isn't a prediction. This is just the frame of mind, right? And why you're in that frame of mind. Now let's move on to the good. This is the good to come in Capricorn's November. All right. Ooh. Okay. Wow. Okay. Is there going to be a withdrawal from something, and you're going to be feeling a little bit more free from this? It could be something to do with money, but you'll be enjoying the results of your hard work. There's going to be a sense of accomplishment. An inheritance might be coming your way, so it could be financial. There's a sense of luxury and self-care, and you're going to be, maybe you haven't been satisfied for such a long time, and this month it looks like it's going to be your month for self-satisfaction. How you initially feel about this good once it enters your life or presents itself, you don't see it coming. Something great's about to happen for you and you don't see it happening. You don't see it coming. You feel like there's an illusion, there's some sort of deception. Maybe you don't trust your partner, and you and your partner are going to get back into things, and you weren't expecting that because you were like, hang on, what, X or something like that. And you don't trust them, and they're showing you that, hang on, don't worry, you're the person that I want. Or there's something here that you don't know it's coming. It could be financial and you don't see it coming. Yeah, there's something you don't see coming. You're not intuitive to this particular thing. I'm not saying you're not intuitive, but we've got the moon, and then we've got the high priestess in reverse. So hidden motives, superficialness, short-sighted, ignorant confusion, mixed with the subconscious illusions and deception. So something you don't know about. That's a good thing, because it's something you don't see the good coming. You're not expecting it. That's what's going to make it even better. All right, let's check out challenges and what you can do to overcome these challenges. First two cards will be the challenge. Next two cards will be what you can do to overcome this challenge. All right, let's do this. What's the challenge for you, Capricorn? It's going to be debt, some issues. I think Aquarius said the same thing. I did you guys last, that's why I'm able to talk about Aquarius reads right now. So there's something unfair and injustice. There's pride of riches, debt, selfishness, unfairness, injustice, power dynamic. This is a challenge. There's some sort of passive aggression, desire, but there's trickery, and there's a complex situation. I'm going to just clarify, like, what is this? What are they talking about? What is this about? Can I have some indication of what this is about? Well, it's truth recognized from, like, that's bad, man. This is what we're talking about. That's an Aquarius energy. Someone sneaky being, on purposely giving you misleading people to, for trickery, purposes of trickery. This way is identifying that's an issue, like someone seeing someone for what it is. This is a challenge. So it will become known to you whatever's been hidden from you. There is some sort of unfairness, but it will be provided some injustice. It's passive trickery, but it's desire mixed with a complex situation. So for some of you, if it's a business thing, it might be some sort of complex situation when it comes to legalities that you need to overcome. And for some, it's going to be worried about your partner or something like that. Something's coming to come out that you're going to have a little bit of a conversation with. What else are we talking about? What is this? But there's a new cycle going to happen once you overcome this particular issue. Alright, what can you do to overcome this? What can you do to overcome this? 2 cards, please, to indicate what you can do to overcome this challenge. Alright, you're going to have to withdraw. Be ready to start a new cycle. That's what that World card was saying, but we're at Death card now, and we've got the 8 of Cups, which is, taking action, change, separation, dissatisfaction, and strength. So have the strength to do the right thing for you, end the cycle, start a new cycle, transformation, necessary change is there. Alright, Capricorns, if that's a message for you, to value yourself over a situation where you're not being respected, that's for you, man. Alright, let's move on to career and finances. What you need to know about your career and finances, Capricorn. First 2 cards is what you need to know. Next 2 cards will be how to improve. How to improve the situation. Here we go, Capricorn, let's do this. Hopefully it's awesome. Hopefully it's lottos and Lambos flying out of the raining Lambo. Let's see what happens. Yeah, we've got some sort of unconditional love. It's a career. So you might be finding a new sense of passion for what you do for a living, or you might be following your passions a bit more, or setting up yourself to be able to follow your passions when it comes to your career and finances. For others, you might have some sort of new feelings of self-love and pleasure when it comes to the goodness, all the hard work you put through. Capricorns are really good at not really congratulating ourselves, or we're terrible when it comes to, like, people go, oh, that's a really good job, you did a really good job, and we're like, yeah, I could have done better though. Even though, like, we did a good job, we still know, like, it wasn't perfect. Like, I remember there was something I wasn't really happy about, therefore it's not a perfect thing. Career and finances. So yeah, you need to find something more passionate and move towards that. Put action into your new ideas when it comes to your finances. Something that's emotionally connected to you when it comes to career and finances. It could be an investment that you're into, or getting into some sort of stock. It's very, very bad time to be doing that. It's not a bad time, but it's uncertain times, I should say. Alright, what should you do is reject people's proposals when it comes to how you should spend your money. It should be up to you. You should do some self-discovery. Make sure that you're doing the vetting, and make sure you do the research. Don't rely on someone else, or don't rely on a video of some guy who's like, top 10 best ways to spend your money and make $7,000 from 10 cents. Don't listen to them. And it's going to cost you a little bit of sleep this month, because there is dreams and illusions. So there is a choice here, and you got to pick the right thing to invest in, or for some of you might have multiple choices for a new career, and you're gonna have to sit down and have a think. Yes, this pays more, but I'm more passionate about this, and I could probably last in this job more. Where this would be more mentally crushing and soul crushing, where I might die younger if I did it for 10 years. I don't know. That's your career finances, Capricorn. I hope that was of some assistance to someone out there. Let's move on to singles. Alright, first 2 cards are going to indicate for Capricorn singles what's to come. Next 2 cards after that would be options, and the 5th card will be outcome. And then we also will do figure out where you might meet or know these potentials from after this. And if you're in a couple or a relationship, just wait 2-3 minutes, or skip 2-3 minutes, because I'll be doing couples after this. Alright, singles. First 2 cards, what's to come in November 2024. Could be a Virgo coming into the picture, but could also just be indicating some sort of isolation and withdrawal from the market when it comes to meeting something new, because you're doing some sort of research, or you're spying or stalking someone maybe, or just gossiping about someone and you're getting some information on them, or that's vice versa. Could be the Virgo getting information about you. Could be a air sign or an earth sign too. Options, you might have a Scorpio coming to the picture, but it could also be indicating it's a death card, so it could be indicating necessary change or a cycle ending of being single. Let's see. And what other options do you have? The Pisces. So let's just go through that again. We've got Virgo, air and earth, Scorpio and Pisces. So a bit of water. Okay. What's the outcome? The outcome is a little bit upsetting, because there's a sense of unsuccessfulness here when it comes to the outcome this month. It could be indicating a water sign or a fire sign, an earth sign. Bit of everything. What's the outcome? Let's clarify what are we talking about. Yeah, it's definitely, it could be a Cancerian or a water sign coming into the picture here, Capricorn. Can I clarify what are we talking about? Like, is this, what's the failures or unsuccessfulness around? Alright, there's some sort of truth will be recognized. Some sort of deception would be recognized. That could be a new, some sort of strategy in which you implement it. So just be careful what you're telling people. I know you're probably not trying to get caught out, but you might be trying to impress someone who you just met and you said something and then it's going to come back to bite you because you're just trying to impress them and you said something that they're like, hang on, you said this and I found out that it wasn't you and I don't trust you now. So don't get caught up doing something like that. Alright, have we got anything more for Capricorn? Is there anything? Capricorn singles, what's going on? There is some flattery. There might be something going on here. I'm just saying the unsuccessfulness might be that you're thinking, I want to be with that person. We click and they're more like, yeah, we're just so fun for now. Let's enjoy the genitals and we'll talk about the love later. Yeah, because you're wanting to articulate and be precise and be like, hey, no, I'm only looking for this, I don't want to do that. Or the partners or the potential here could be a Piscean. It's more like, yeah, I just want to enjoy myself, and you're like, yeah, I don't want to waste any more time when it comes to relationships. I want to do something serious. No, both of you are wrong and right here, because sometimes you do need to have fun and sometimes you want to do something that's worth your time. Alright, the outcome is a new approach to old problems. Patience is needed, finding help, decisions will be made. So you might just need some time to yourself and try not to stress out. When it comes to being single, where do you meet these potentials? Or how do you know these potentials? Someone who might be a costume designer or cosplayer or something to do with dressing people, designing outfits, works in the clothing industry of some method, some way. We got a fellow Capricorn, the devil. Hey guys, I'm just hanging out in the toilet having a cigarette because I'm like a rock star. Here you go, check me out, man. I'm awesome. A bit of an ego because this is what I really want to do. Anyway, could be some attractive person you meet who might be like a lead, some band guy. Looks slick all day. That's pretty much all he offers. Alright, and then you got someone, Wheel of Fortune card is really good, but you got this card. It could just be indicating someone you meet at a fete, school fete, a community fete, some sort of theme park comes to town, or I don't know, someone who works at one of them. And alright, these two wanted to come out. These three wanted to. Jesus. So it might be someone that you've already had some sort of connection to in the past. Maybe the election didn't go your way and you go out and you protest and you might meet a potential there. And something to do with the Emperor. So hopefully it could be something to do with that election that comes up in like 12 hours. I don't know if this video will be out in time. We'll see. Alright, I'm getting out of here, guys. Let's go to couples. This is running over time. Alright, couples. Alright, I'm going to... First card is going to indicate your partner's feelings towards you in the situation this month. Second card is going to be how you feel about the situation this month. Oops, sorry. Third and fourth would be options. Third card would be the outcome if you leave this unattended. If you don't do anything to change the dynamics of this, if the relationship's going great, you don't do anything, that's fine. But the outcome, the fifth card will be what you could do to fix the issue. Alright, what's your partner's feelings towards you, Capricorn? They're taking action on their ideas. Life is moving ahead. They feel that you're moving ahead, and they feel that it's time for them to move ahead, or maybe they need to do something, and they're actually finally coming out of their shell. There's a sense of change here. There's a quick decision to move quickly make action on someone's ideas. How are you feeling about the situation? Do you feel it's unrealistic and stifled? Just a good sense of sadness, it's wise withdrawals, it's procrastination. Right. If you don't change the dynamics, put any effort in this month, really, what's the outcome? The outcome is still self-fulfilling for you, at least, or for them. It's Nine of Cups. It's a great cards. Happiness, compassion, trust in the universe, high-minded. What can you do to improve the situation? What could you do to improve the situation? Yeah, it's just to find to keep your eyes on the goal and everything that you've achieved at the moment, just to get that passion back into the life, into your love life. It might be time to take if you've got family and kids and stuff, you might need to get the grandma or your sister or brother to watch the kids while you take your partner out, just do something different, and just to reignite the passion that you once had, or at least just to give each other, some nice words. All right, let's move on to the oracle cards, and then we'll end the read. I'm going to do oracles. Start off with the telepathy. I'll do the moonology, life's purpose, and then we'll do the messages from the cosmos. All right, here we go. Telepathy cards. 2 cards for Capricorn, please. So it's messages of guidance for November 2024. 2 cards already. Oh, jeez. We got guilty. Don't let guilt get in the way of happiness. Don't let guilt get in the way of happiness. And then we've got commitment. Commitment is an important factor in building a successful relationship. So if someone's not offering you a relationship, probably don't waste your time with them. If you're not able to offer someone commitment, don't waste their time. Alright. If someone wants a commitment from you and you can't offer it, don't sit around hoping that things change. Just go, well, that's upsetting. I want this and you want that. And as much as we like each other's company, we should be able to both respect that we need to achieve our goals, blah, blah, blah. I know that doesn't happen, but that's what we should be doing. Alright, moonology cards, right? 2 cards for you, Capricorn. Alright, first card is messages of guidance. It's the time to give rather than to take. Telling Capricorn that it's time to give than to take. Capricorn, we're offended by that. We're like, we always give it, we take, nothing will come of this situation. Jeez, nothing will come of this situation. Might be time to get away from the situation. Might be time to go rather than to give. Anyway, sorry, that's me coming out going, me. Alright? Me. I'm me and I'm angry or something. Don't worry, I am purposely putting on weird faces because I'm a weird person, alright? You should see my real face, it's actually weird. Anyway, here we go. Alright, life purpose. For those of you who are in between jobs and looking for some sort of confirmation you're on the right path, this may be of assistance. Or for those of you who just, wanted to get a bit more of a sense of purpose in your life, this may be of assistance or help you pick a hobby or something like that. It doesn't have to be life-changing, but life purpose. Let's go. 2 cards for you. Message of guidance for Capricorn. We're teaching. You inspire young people to learn. You inspire young people to learn there, Capricorn. The new generation. Alright. And writing. You heal, inspire, teach, and entertain with the words you write. There you go. Alright, and behind that was oracle cards. You are able to discern answers and guidance for yourself and others. Oracle cards. Pretty awesome. Alright. I think that's it, right? We can just go straight to the messages from the cosmos. Messages from the cosmos. Yeah, I'm weird, don't worry. Alright, if I can pick 5 cards for you, unless the danger card comes out like it did for Aquarius, we won't have to clarify it and we'll end the read. Alright, first card is emptiness. Keep your goals firm, fill the emptiness. Keep your goals firm, fill up the hole, fill the void. And what we got here? We got flip side, another perspective of the sun. Yeah, it's the side we don't usually look at too often. Alright. Death. Endure the trial. Overcome the failure. Okay, that's really nice. Death. Cool. Could just be meaning the transition is coming. I don't know. Cooperate. Good partner, important cooperation. So yeah, maybe it's important to find a good partner this month. Last card, Capricorn, unless it's a danger card. And it isn't, but it is something of concern. Illusion. Don't judge a book by its cover. So yeah, maybe you think you know a situation for what it is, but it isn't. It's an illusion. If someone's trying to strip you off. Sorry about my things. The lady that does my stuff. Long story. I've said it in all the other videos. I'm kind of burnt out saying it, but yeah, my nails got. I get given free nails or free painting, resin paint, whatever they call it, and I'm supposed to show it off when I do the cards, and that's free for me. If I did that for Chi Claus in Brisbane, Australia, alright? So if you're looking for something, you can talk to her online, and I'm sure she can organise something. She's only just started the business. So I scratched up I was fixing my car and I scratched them up as soon as she did it, and I haven't been able to get her to fix them before I started to read, so it's a bit of a dodgy one. But next month I'll get her to do them all nice and good, and I won't screw them up, and I'll go, hey look, the Chi Claus, right? I had taken it off my other hand because, long story. Capricorn, interesting read. There is some illusions to take care of, or something. It could be paranoia. There's a trust issue there that you need to overcome, particularly if you've taken back, or there's been some sort of reconciliation. Anyway. Alright, Capricorn, it was a pleasure doing a reading for you. I saved you to last just so had something to look forward to, because I'm a Capricorn. I don't know if I'm going to be doing Cease Tarot next year. It'll be in a different format, possibly. I won't be doing like this, unless you think I should continue doing it. I just don't think we've got to do something different, right? So we've already finished our first year. I think we got over 400 subscribers. That's pretty good on YouTube. On TikTok, I got 3,000, and I started that 4 months later. I started that in like May, so TikTok might be leaning, might be getting some more attention next year over YouTube. I don't know. We'll figure something out. You don't really care. You're not here talking about that. You're here I don't know. Never seen your channel before, man. What are you on about? Yeah, I'm sorry. I don't have any friends. I'm going to sit around and talk to the camera. So I'm going to start doing live streams. I do have friends, don't worry. But I will start doing live streams just so it's not so isolating being in a room. Because I do private readings where I can either talk to them or make a video for them. And it would be nice to answer people's questions on the go. Anyway, I'm getting the hell out of here. Thank you very much, Capricorn. See you next time.